This look, like ethereal, angelic kind of vibe, is inspired by Zendaya. All I'm getting on my feed is her like doing a press tour for the Odyssey, and her makeup it just eats all the time. All the time. I forgot the makeup artist's name. I will put it in here. He does an amazing job. She's a beautiful girl. It's like, it must be a fun face to just kind of play around with and everything because it's so easy, but completely inspired by like her angelic, ethereal kind of vibe, like goddess. So that's the inspiration for today's look. So if you want to see how I got this, grab a snack, grab some coffee, and let's go play with some makeup. We're going to start off with skincare first. Skincare has to be just good. Skin needs to be hydrated. The reason I'm saying that is because whatever foundation you're going to put on top, I'm going to do kind of like a skin tint because her skin, it looks like there's nothing on it, right? If you need, you don't have to buy a foundation. Let me start off by saying that you don't have to go buy like a new foundation or anything like that. I think like if you have a full coverage foundation, you can mix it with a moisturizer or like an oil or something to kind of sheer it down. We don't want full heavy. Her skin just looks fantastic. So I'm just gonna prep my skin. I do have my brows and mascara on because I was filming earlier today and I didn't want to take that off. So I'm just prepping my skin with a little bit of a mist. These are from Haru Haru Wonder and I'm using the rice essence. So the main thing about this look is the skin has to be really like angelic and kind of ethereal, lightweight. We want like the skin to kind of peek through. Obviously if you need to do heavy concealing, I understand. Use a heavy concealer for those spots first, but this is very like summer, midsummer kind of dreaminess. And I'm gonna use a little bit of moisturizer. This is my Tier, the ceramic, the regular one. I love this stuff. Bring here closer. So with the skincare, I'm just doing nice thin layers, nothing too heavy. It's hot, so my skin is pretty much ready. Now, if you have oily skin, but you still kind of want to achieve this, you can use a primer that's kind of more mattifying, and then we can always add glow after. And for the skin, I'm gonna use the MAC Studio Radiance Face and Body. I'm shade C3. This is my summer color. Give it a good shake. If you've never used this, or maybe you have this and you forgot about it, this is great. Works better if you apply it with your fingers. So I'm gonna take some on the back of my hand, just like that. And I'm just gonna warm it up. It's very like fluid, and I'm gonna start in the center of the face. So this is the only foundation that I would say you have to kind of rub it in for it to like really work and look nice. Most foundations I would tell you, you know, down motion and everything, but this one you can rub in, or you can kind of do it this way, rub it on the back of your hand, and then pat and swipe. This is going to basically make it look like our skin, but better. So lightweight. It's perfect for summertime too. I don't know where you guys are, but I'm in Jersey. We are experiencing another heat wave. So this is something that like just feels nice on the skin. Now I'm gonna take this and I am gonna take it almost underneath my eyes here. Not too high, just a little bit. Because if you look at her pictures, her concealer, it almost looks like she doesn't have concealer on. I'm sure she has like a touch of it on, but not much. And she's also like flawless too, and young and everything, and just gorgeous. And the reason I'm taking this here is just to tone down a little bit of a discoloration. This is not like a full beat, a full glam look. This is like she woke up and rolled out of bed like that. I have two shades. I'm gonna go with the About Face bronzers. These are fantastic. Guys, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I bought the Rode Pocket Bronze. I returned it. It was just not it. I went and I swatched another shade too. I didn't like it. So I was like, it's not worth it. These are way better. These are 1,000 times better, by the way, the About Face. This is Coney Island and this is Surfside. We're gonna go with Coney Island. Now, bronzer, we're not doing bronze to look like chiseled or super snatched. It's just to add a little bit of warmth. This is different. This is like barely there makeup. Maybe she walks out in the sun and gets a touch of kiss of sun or something. We're not trying to bronze up. We're just trying to just add a little bit of warmth. So I'm going in with this one. This is Coney Island, in case you were curious. And I'm just gonna put this on my cheeks. This is a very natural bronzer. This is like kind of, if I just want to look a little bit like sun-kissed or something, or just a soft definition. I'm not trying to be like super snatched. going around the perimeter of the face. See how that's just kind of giving my face a little bit of definition without looking harsh or anything like that? Again, we're going for a softer approach. The blush is going to be the kind of like main part of this look. And for blush, I'm gonna go with something peachy, something soft, but it's gonna be brightening to my complexion. I'm actually gonna use the Sun Blush from It Cosmetics. It's beautiful. I played around with this look before and I was like, oh, this is good. See how pretty that is? I know it, when I swatched this color, can I just say side note, I was like, that is not gonna work on my skin. I don't know. And then I looked at it and I was like, oh crap, I put it on and it's good. I'm picking it up. So her placement of blush, or makeup artist placement of blush, is a little bit high and kind of like all over the cheek. This color just softens up the look. And because we didn't go too harsh with the bronzer to make it look like chiseled or anything like that, this is gonna give like that really beautiful angelic look. Now if you're fair skin or maybe you have like a cooler undertone, you can do something like a soft pink or something. This is perfect for like my complexion. So if you are a shade twin, this is a good one for you. I think she has eyeshadow on, but I'm gonna put this here. The key look, or the key like tip I would say to make this angelic, is we have to keep this all in the same family. So the peach through the lid, you see? See what that did there? Pretty. She has this beautiful like glow that peeks through with everything. So let's do that. I'm actually gonna go in with this L'Oreal Amber Doré. And I'm just gonna take it like that. I'm gonna warm it up between my fingers. I actually don't want to be like a super heavy application, but I just want to kind of put that through the forehead. I'm gonna put it through here because there's something like the center of her face is just like lit up so pretty. If you notice, I'm kind of going like this. I'm being very like generous with it, but I'm not caking it on too much. There I am. Okay, sorry. I hope that wasn't cut out or whatever. So just like that. So I'm actually gonna use a little bit of eyeshadow. I think her eyeshadow was more matte. I'm gonna use this from Half Magic. I just want like a wash of color. It's gonna go with the whole vibe. I'm actually gonna go with the shade Cassie. It's like pink, but we'll see. So if I do this, tiny bit of color, but it's more sparkle than anything. And that really just gives such a pretty look. I'm gonna use my RMS Revitalize Hydra Concealer. I'm gonna use it in shade 12. It's a little bit light, but I need that to brighten up this area. Again, with the whole angelic, like glowy theme, we need to be bright in certain areas. So I'm just taking it with my BK A506. I'm priming the brush and I'm just gonna pop it here. And I'm almost working like going sideways like this. And then I'm gonna take it down. Anywhere else, I'm just gonna take it just to kind of, again, I want like this area to be nice and bright. For lip, we're gonna go with the Hard Candy Glasstopia in shade Pink Play. The reason I want this is because it's kind of like a pastel color. It's a little bit sheer, but I just need to like brighten up my lip. I'm not even gonna bother with lip liner. I am kind of lucky in that department because my lips are two-toned, so it looks like I have a lip liner on, but I don't. You can use a lip liner though. I'm already looking. All right, let's put the hair down. She has on this beautiful white dress that looks like it has like angel wings, and her hair is so pretty too. It's very like effortless or whatever. My hair, I blew it out last night and I kind of like pinned it up a certain way. So I have the messy-ish vibe, or messy-ish hair vibes, but she's got her hair almost like, just like pinned back. My hair's getting so long. She's got her hair almost like pinned back a certain way, but it's almost like loose but messy. Very like Greek goddess. How pretty is that? So again, the ethereal vibe and everything is coming from the peachy blush and kind of keeping the peachiness like in the eyes, in the cheeks, and having a soft lip and like just really glowy skin. So I think I did a good job. I may try this again, maybe with a different color, I don't know. But if there's any looks that you guys see that you're like, oh, I like the way this person did their makeup, and you want to like send it to me, be like, oh, can you try to recreate this? I'm totally down. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. Today